My name's Aaron. Welcome back to my channel. How are you? I'm fantastic and I'm doing really well. And today I am reviewing this tiny bottle of Ganymede extract by Marc-Antoine Barrois. Any glasses? I've just reviewed the normal Ganymede, which was very nice. So we're going to see whether the Ganymede extract gives me that ooh la la sensation, whether it gives me life. You know, that's kind of what I want. This is expensive. £260 for 50 ml. I think the original was 170 for 100 ml. The signature Ganymede scent has been deepened with a overdose scandal of everlasting flowers and the addition of myrrh and incense. The notes are everlasting flowers, immortal. Incense, the heart notes are myrrh, sulfurine, actually putting the aroma chemicals in, okay. Base notes are mandarin and I can't pronounce that. It looks like, I'm not going to attempt it. Do we have our tiny bottles of Ganymede extract? Are we engaged with the higher self? Let's get testing. I love the packaging. The packaging is, oh no, it's plastic. Is that plastic? No, it's metal with plastic. Feels light. Beautiful packaging. Packaging can only take you so far. So let's have a look at the atomizer. Same as the other one. I've not worked with Immortelle. I think I've got like a little 5 ml sample from a supplier when I was asking for lots of floral compounds. I think I smell it. So I'm going to compare and contrast it as well. So I'm going to do that at the end. So I'm going to apply the Ganymede on this side. The normal one kind of goes. So I think if you're after a light, very nice, delightful scent, if you like it, then kind of I think it's great. So this is similar, but you can smell the sulfurine, the eugenol, the oak moss. That's giving you sort of more of a Middle Eastern sort of feel, smoothed out as well. Middle Eastern sort of spicy finish to it. Cumin as well as giving that incensey sort of finish to it. So when you create a eau de parfum and a elixir, a extract, a concentrate, you construct them differently. It isn't just going up in the concentration. It isn't like 25% and 30%, even though you do that as well. You construct them differently. If you work in more musk, you increase the acetates, the linalool, the ethyl linalool, you increase all in the dihydromethyl. This doesn't have that in that. But those sort of aroma chemicals, you would increase as well to give you that sort of more projection. You would put in more musk, you would put in more accelerating raw materials, the limbinol, the cashmere, and the other amber-like raw materials. You would increase them and decrease the amount of IC super and hedione. So you have something which is sort of more crunched together, whereas the normal one, it would be more of the backbone, IC super. IC super is very interesting, actually. I've been sort of experimenting with seeing what happens when I take a formulation adding lots of IC super. And sometimes with some raw materials, you actually get this really smooth finish on it. And actually increasing some raw materials like that, I find, yeah, it's not the best because I want to put things in at exactly this amount and all of that, you know, this percentage. So actually increasing the percentage of IC super can increase sort of radiance. That's sort of quite an interesting thing I have found with some raw materials. Hedione does not. Increasing the amount of hedione within a formulation, you just get nothing. IC super works sort of slightly differently. I'm getting movement and sillage, but I'm getting a really like woody ambroxan, ephedrol, sort of like woody finish on it. The incense is quite nice. It's very smooth. Ionones are very nice as well, so it's smooth and fluffy. That I can't really smell, actually. This is nice. It's sort of slightly radiant. It sort of smells very French. It smells very eloquent, beautiful smell, fluffy, sweet, soft, slightly incensey. How I'm going to summarize is in a really inoffensive, wearable, French, eloquent perfumery. Both of them are really great for the officina or going out to a bar, something like that. It's a signature scent. Both of them are definitely autumn sort of like winter, spring fragrances you would want to wear in the summer. It would be quite sickly. I keep smelling it. So this is like, I quite like it when I smell it and when it's sort of like lifting. I think it's very beautifully, they're both really beautifully created. They're very beautiful smelling. But again, my criticism is 270 quid is kind of not setting my hair on fire. It's a very nice smell, but it's kind of like, I love the Saint Laurent tuxedo. If you love that, you're going to love both of these. But this is really expensive. Packaging is beautiful. It's like 270 for 50 ml. 270. Like, I think you would have to really love it to spend 270 on this for 270. I kind of want something crazy in it. I just want something in it. And that's kind of what's lacking at these sort of prices. So the Extract, I prefer to this one. This I can't smell at all. I'm left with a very flat Isu Super Ambroxan Evanol smell. This kind of giving me more, but it's very woody. That's all I'm kind of getting. My hair hasn't been set on fire, but it smells very French, and I think it fits with sort of really French perfumery. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10, but the price is insane. If I'm very honest with you, I don't know, I'd want some sort of crazy extracts in it for 270 for 50ml, but the packaging's very nice. So we love that review. Thumbs up and subscribe. Fascinating, interesting content, lots of moving hands, and lots of fragrance views. Hope you're staying safe and well. See you soon.